Hey friends, how you doing? You good? I'm good too. Today, we going on a trip, okay?
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky, little lights on.
So, we are going to do a one-stop shop today, okay? And what does that mean? I know, I get it. I'm here with you. One-stop shop. We are going to one store and we are going to get a look head to toe at this one store. I know it seems impossible. That's why I have been called to do it. Now, we're going to the mall. I'm not a mall shopper anymore because the mall tends to have very trendy items, and I'm not a trendy kind of person. I may get one or two items that's on trend or something, but I'm not the one that follows the trends. But we're going to challenge ourselves today with this one-stop shop, okay? Okay, and I got some tools on my side that's going to kind of help me. You ready? So, I have these two jars. And one jar contains a budget that I'm going to challenge myself to stay on or under. The other jar has an occasion or season that we are dressing for. So we're going to do our best to stay on these topics. Let's pull from these jars.
Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker.
Let's pick a budget. Okay, we got our budget. I don't know, friend. $75 in this economy, a full outfit. We gonna try, but I don't think this 75 gonna make it. This the 75 hard they were talking about. It's the budget. It's this. But we gonna try. Now let's pick a season or occasion. All right. Our occasion / style is streetwear. We could do something with this. We could do something with this because streetwear is very on trend right now. So the mall should have no shortage of streetwear options. I can't say we gonna find something within this confinement of $75 streetwear, but we gonna try. We're gonna try our best. Let's hit the road. So we made it into Forever 21. We're going to start our search here because, as we know, Forever 21 is very trendy. So we might have some luck here. Let's hope. So I feel like a good place to start would be like a color scheme or something. I don't know. We'll see. So I like these jeans. I've always liked baggy jeans. So this might be my zhuzh, but probably not my size. $39. Okay, let's keep going. We got some cargo pants. Cargos always scream streetwear to me. So let's see if they have our size. I'm going to start on the plus size section and then work my way back over because I'm fooling myself thinking that I'm going to find something in the straight sizes. Made it to the plus section. I like this shirt, and I think it goes well with these pants. What do we think? So I think I'm going to look for bottoms in the plus size section and tops in the straight size section. Let's try that. Y'all, this is hard. If I do streetwear, y'all know I'm going to throw in some pink, right? So we got to find the pink because pizzazz, hello? And this $75 ain't going to cut it. This is too cute. What I'm wearing is clearly streetwear. my tag. So my sister, Wave, picked out this, okay? Little stylist in training, hello. Already about to be over budget. Oh. So we got this jersey, these oversized pants, which I actually like. They're really cute. What a price at, friend?
Free.
Never. And she got this little hat. This hat is $12.99. So we over budget with this belt. Belt is $9.99. Okay, we got some combat boots. Way over budget.
You can't tell me this fit don't go.
Way over budget.
It's over budget, but it's hard.
This is her streetwear. It's gonna be cold in her streets. But here we go. Look at this. Head to toe, minus the shoes. Male look. We got overalls. We got a white tank here. And then we have this epic coat. Look at this coat. Look at this coat. Neutral. Fall time. Killing it with the hat. With the hat, you know? Fire. So we are back from the mall. Don't mind the brace. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Let's focus. So we are back from the mall, and as I thought, the selection was terrible. And it was terrible because the mall is a very trendy place. Okay, so their selection is going to be limited with everything, and if you are not a straight size person, the selection is even more limited. So we are going to go to my favorite place to do any kind of shopping, which is what? Online. So we're going to switch it up here and do some things a little different. Because we are moving to an online platform, that means we have a wider net to cast. We have a larger selection, and we can be a little more flexible. Now, I am still going to try my best to stick to the $75 budget and our theme, which is streetwear. So, with that, I have something else that I'm going to introduce. So we're going to use this book that I bought on Amazon. It is called A Dictionary of Color Combinations. This is a set of, this is one of 4, I think, out of this set. And I have made a jar with numbers inside. So we are going to pick some numbers from the jar, find the correlating page in this book. And this is the color scheme that we're going to use to make our outfits, because now we're going to make flat lays. Now, I know that a lot of people shop on Amazon, they shop on Shein or Sheen, however you choose to pronounce it, Fashion Nova, and we're going to use the store that I went to, which is Forever 21. Those are the 4 stores that I'm going to use to make our flat lays, and you can shop these items directly from the store. Try it on your size if you don't like it, send it back, that kind of business. So let's pick our 4 numbers.
Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker.
Okay. We have number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Well, before I get started on picking my outfit, we're going to do some Googling, okay? So since our theme is streetwear, we're going to figure out what exactly is streetwear, child. So when we look into what is streetwear, okay, so the very first, we just gonna go with the very first link that we have here. It says streetwear What is streetwear? Must know info about fashion's biggest buzzword. It says, on the surface, the definition of streetwear is deceptively simple. The fashion industry defines streetwear as fashionable, casual clothing worn by followers of popular culture. The majority of these followers are under 30, live in urban areas, and belong to a subculture group, such as skateboarders or hip-hop music fans. Streetwear can be a wide chasm of interpretation. So we are going to go with our gut here on what we feel is streetwear. I'm gonna fuse a little bit of my style into it. So when it comes to my style, I'm a little more preppy, a little more girly. Think Clueless mixed with Bratz doll mixed with Barbie. That's a good description now that I think about it. That's me. I have coined it as casual glam. That's what I would do. So we're gonna try to fuse that into this streetwear. So if you have never in your life done a mood board, a flat lay, a vision board for your outfits, a really good place to get inspiration, and I say inspiration, not something for you to copy exactly, is from Pinterest, because you can see what other people are putting out there, what other people's ideas are, and kind of base that off of your own. So we are going to do that as well. We're going to pick our first number, and this number will be for the first store that we're going to use, which is Forever 21. So our first number is 23. So, okay. So number 23 is right here. This is kind of pastel purple. And I would say this is more like a manila color. Let's pull up Canva to get our workspace ready. So I have this mock-up that I created in Canva, and I like to have the colors that I am going to be sourcing to be in my little color palette scheme. So we have this circle here that's this purple color. Now this is more of a pastel, so let's find a pastel color, shall we? So let's raise her up a little bit. It might be a little too, no, that's not, hey, actually, I like to copy the hex codes and put the hex codes inside of here, just inside of the color, so I can make sure that I have it. And if I need to reference it in any way, I can. So then the yellow, in this book, the color is called light mauve, okay? And the yellowish color is called cinnamon buff. Boom, there's our cinnamon buff color. So I also like to correlate my colors to match what we got going on. So let's do that. So we got our workspace all set up and ready to go, right? So the next step here, we are going to look for inspiration on Pinterest. We're going to find 4 outfits that kind of speak to us and speak to the kind of vibe that we want to go for. I like this one because I like the pants, I like the graphic tee, and I like the little purse. This is how I would wear something when it comes to streetwear. And then I want to do a skirt look, so I really like this one. Let's see what else we can find. All right, so we have our 4 looks. The first look that we're going to pull from is this patchwork denim pant with this khaki mustard kind of shirt. So what we're going to do from this is we're going to take a screenshot of it and we're going to add it to our Canva page. So this is look 1. So I just drag and drop that right in here. So we're going to title this for F21 for Forever 21. I'm going to put inspo. So next we have this skirt with a jersey and sneakers. So I like this one. I'm going to add this to the next inspo page. And there is one under it that I kind of like too. Next we have this oversized shirt and boot. Take a picture of that. Drag and drop, girl, drag and drop. And let's look under it to see if there's anything else that is similar that we are inspired by. For our Amazon look, we're going to do this one. I really like this jacket. This jacket is fire. And then we're going to do this utility. They both have trench or oversized coats on, so that's kind of what we're going for here. Okay, so our very first outfit is patchwork denim pants or oversized pocket pants and a graphic tee, which is perfect because it's right within the streetwear vibe, streetwear dynamic. So we're gonna pull up Forever 21's website now that we have our inspo. I really like these. This faux leather cargo pants. This is nice. So we have our bottoms. Now let's look for a top. Now for the top, based off our inspiration picture, we have a graphic tee. So we can look at graphic tees, we can look at jerseys, we can look at sweaters, but we're going to start with the graphic tees. And because we have the leather pants that are more in line with our color palette, we're going to look for a purple graphic tee. We have this California crop tee, which is great because as we see from our inspiration, the t-shirt is cropped. So we're moving in the right direction. They also have that same California tee in plus size, so go check that out as well. We love to see size inclusivity. While we're looking for something, I just want to chit chat a little bit with y'all. Something that I've been pondering. This is a message for all of my creatives out there, all of my people who are daring to do something new, something different, something outside of the normal. I just want to say, you make the rules. It doesn't matter what any algorithm says. It doesn't matter what any populace of people say. It doesn't matter what family, friends, or anyone says. You set the pace, you set the rules. I know that if you are looking to be a content creator or looking to create any kind of content or put any kind of presence out there into the social media or the interwebs, there's this conversation happening where they want you to put out 30 pieces of content every day for a platform, or you need to be posting every day to get eyes on you. Listen, there's a system, yes, and there is a way to play into the system, yes, but don't be afraid to decide, hey, this isn't for me, this is not for me, this doesn't quite fit what I'm able to produce. And don't be afraid to set the boundary within yourself on what you're capable of. Personally, I don't have 995 hours to create 60 pieces of content to go out every week. Like, it takes a lot to do that. So if you can only pump out 1 to 2 pieces of content a week, cool. Make it the best 1 or 2 pieces of content that you have ever done every week. It's about consistency. It's about being authentic to yourself. And in this community of my girls, my gays, and my theys, we all about authenticity over here. Be your most authentic self. This space, you can do that. We welcome that over here. Please be you. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. I want the best of the best of the best of you that you have today. If the best of you today is at 75%, bring it on, baby. Let's do that. Let's do the 75 hard, okay? If you only got 10% today, 10 to 10 to get you in. I just want everyone to understand there's a lot out there, and it can get very overwhelming. But take the foot off your own neck and go at a pace Go at a pace that feels comfortable for you. Because here's the tea. Here's the tea. And I know all the gurus out there are going to have something to say about it because they feel like they are an expert. This is all an experiment. This is all practice. Nobody has ever existed in these 24 hours before. Nobody will ever exist in these 24 hours again. What is happening today is what happening today. Be wise and understand that every lesson don't have to come from personal experience, yes. But also understand we are all going to trial and error here. Something may work for someone else that may not work for you. That's fine. Don't be afraid to take the journey to find what works for you. That's all I'm saying. Okay? So back to the previously scheduled. I hope that resonated with somebody. If it did, drop a comment, drop a like. Let me know that it resonated with you. You know, welcome home, girl. Welcome home, guy. Welcome home, y'all. Okay? Come on, friend. Welcome back. We love to have you here. It's some juice in the refrigerator. It's some fruit cups in there. You want a little fruit cup. It's some water. Take a load off. You safe here. Okay? We're going to do sneakers. We're going to... we got some unisex Reebok sneakers. Now, for the backpack or the bags, I really want a purple one. And it don't look like they got it. Because our pants are a little more dressy, I am going to go with a dressier bag. So then we have the Brandon Blackwood, the slim trunk. I really am a fan of this trunk, honey. This trunk got my heart. So we have the mini Kendrick trunk. So we have the slim trunk and then we have the mini Kendrick trunk. And based on the shirts, I think we're going to go with the mini. No further questions, Your Honor. So this is obviously not in our budget, like very clearly. That's okay. So we ain't even going to pretend to put that in the budget, honey, because what? Now let's go back to Forever 21 because we need some accessories, as my baby says. Now, when I'm looking at this outfit so far, I see that the shirt is cropped, the pants are faux leather, and to emphasize the nudes here that we have in this color palette to match this yellow, I do want to go with gold jewelry with a pop of color. Okay, so I'm looking for bracelets that have some color in there. I'm looking for necklaces that are layerable or stackable. And we're looking for some nail art rings or something to emphasize that, or it's just some regular rings. We got $23 to spend, friend. We finna ball out. Okay, we finna ball till we fall. This is a rhinestone pendant charm necklace. I like this one. It just gives you a little bit of something to look at. So if we're not going to have a wide variety, let's get the most bang for our buck. So we're going to do this etched and twist bangle set, right? So that's that right there. And the bangles are $9.99, which is $10 and officially depletes our budget. But we got two items. We need to get. We need to get some rings and we need to get some sunglasses. So throw the budget out. Okay. So for the rings, I like this assorted set here. And lastly, let's look for sunglasses. I think we're going to go with the rimless rectangle glasses because they give me a throwback kind of 90s vibe. They give more streetwear. So we're going to go with these. We have Forever 21 done. Now let's move on to Fashion Nova and we're going to pick our next color. Next is number 36. So this is number 36. And according to this book, number 36 is a sulfane yellow. or So Fine yellow, and a turquoise green. Now, our reference photo has the pleated skirt or cargo skirt or preppy skirt, my style. This is more of like what I would wear when it comes to streetwear, girly, prissy, my jam, right? So, you know, Fashion Nova always gotta sell, baby. Always gotta sell. So let's start with skirts. Yeah, we're gonna go with the khaki, okay? And according to the Nova, guess how much she is, girl? $11.98. We are already doing very well on pricing. Amen. Amen. And we are going to deduct the price, so we at $75. One thing I love about Fashion Nova, if you got a budget, she is your friend. Okay? She is gonna give you variety and you can still have a good time. Okay, so we got our skirt. Now let's find our jersey. We have this it says starting player graphic tee long sleeve light blue, and it is size inclusive. It goes up to a 3X, which we like, and I think that'll be cute with our skirt. We can get a whole outfit for $75, okay, on the Nova. And we need to subtract her from the budget, so she's only $14. Boom, boom, boom. We still got $49 left to spend.
Me and my friends, we got money to spend.
We do. Next, we need to get some shoes. Now the girls are wearing sneakers and boots. We're gonna take a risk, okay? We're gonna take a risk with this denim boot. Okay, so for Fashion Nova, because I really like Fashion Nova, we're gonna have two completely different looks. Okay, the first look is going to be the original things that we found, right? We need a purse. So with this outfit, we need to bring this khaki back in, or this yellow color, right? I'm not inspired by these bags. Let's try my girl Coach. We're gonna go Juliette Schulzberg, which is obviously not in the budget, but we can dream a little, can we? Start with the sunglasses. And with the sunglasses, let's play up that nude or ivory. You know what we are gonna pull from? Let's go Lorvay. I think I'm gonna go New Era. Just I like the angles on it. I think hoops will look cute with this. Let's do an everyday chain. Bracelets. I'm a bangle girl. I love a good clanking situation. Love it. But we're gonna actually make a stack. Boom. There's one. And then for your other hand, simple little ring stack. This one is called the Hard to Forget Multi Ring Stack in gold. So we're gonna go with that. And this outfit is complete. Next, I found this Sporty Spice faux leather crop jacket in taupe. Okay, and it's cute, friend. It's cute. It's real cute. This is it's called the Summer Crochet Knee-High Boots in cream. The first boots, the weaved textured kind of crochet boot, we're gonna get one of these maxis, right? We now need a bag, and this is where I'm going to introduce that pop of color, just because why not? And I think our pop of color is going to be red, so let's find a little red bag. When it comes to accessories and sunglasses, you gotta be like when you find a wedding dress. Once you find your one, stop looking, because you're gonna always find a reason to change it. We're gonna go with the mini So Chic, because we don't want to take away from all of the power that the outfit is punching right now. We're also going to do some sunglasses, right? I think we're gonna go with the Not Your Baby Girl sunglasses, because it has that red, but it also has that nude type of vibe that we're going with the shoes, right? So we didn't lose it. Let's see. what we have jewelry wise. I'm gonna go with Ice Queen because the outfit is already extra. Let's make it more extra. We got that. Now I think for earrings, we're gonna keep the earrings simple. Let's go with the hoops. And we are actually gonna forego bracelets on this one because our arms will be covered, right? So we don't need bracelets when our arms are going to be covered. But you know what we do need? A nice sparkly ring. We're going to go with a more than a feeling ring set. A head to toe outfit with reusable pieces or pieces that outside of the accessories you could wear time and time again with multiple different items. That's a steal.